Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars. I thought I'd do a quick video to give you a couple of quick tips on Kingdom Come Deliverance, and in particular how to get some really cool early game weapons. Now what you're going to have to do is to be at Rattay, and in particular at the castle where you can see my character there. You need to be at the castle. Now this is obviously after the prologue. And I would recommend doing this as well after you've got the horse, because it'll give you more storage space, and I'll explain why soon. So what you do is you go into the castle, walk up here all the way around. I mean, it's just stunningly rendered game. This is beautiful to look at. I will be doing a review at some point on the game once I've put a few more hours into it. But this is, like I say, a really cool way of getting some early game weapons, because you really struggle otherwise, because you don't get any money fairly quickly in this game either. So you go into this church here, ignore the beggars, you walk round the back here and you see this like guardhouse here. Just wander in. And there's never anybody in here, ever. Even though it says you're in a private area, you can basically help yourself to some really quite powerful early game weapons and shields. So you can help yourself to the shield there, get your shield. Now the spears I won't bother with, because you end up carrying them around and you'll get spotted by the guards. So get as many bows as you want. These are all early game weapons. These are pretty good, pretty powerful bows. Take them all. Any that you don't want you can always sell. However, do not sell them in this place, because you'll get caught. So those are the spears. I would leave them. You can get yourself some arrows here. There you go. Look. Yeah, get them put in your inventory and them arrows. So like I said, don't sell any of this stuff that you don't want in this place. My advice would be to store it, what you don't want to use. So you've got loads of blunt weapons here. Get them picked up, get them put in your inventory. And this is what I mean, it's a good idea to have these when you've got the horse at the point in the story, which is fairly early on, because if you've got saddlebags on your horse, which you will have early on, you can store a lot of stuff on your horse, so you won't be over encumbered, if you like. These are a nightmare to pick up, the axes, and to be honest, they're not overly powerful, so you don't really need them. But I won't be beaten. There we go. Get the woodcutter's axe. Yeah. Oh, come on, no, forget that one. So you've got a lot of swords over here as well. You've got short swords, long swords, and for early game weapons, they're pretty good. They'll definitely do a job for you for the first few hours into the game after the prologue. A few more spears there. Shields. Get them picked up, get them stored. Anything you don't want, sell later. Now, up this ladder here, as you can see, I'm moving slowly because I'm over encumbered. If you go up here, and I won't bother because I don't have any lockpicks at the time of doing this video, and I'm not very good at lockpicking either. But there's a chest there. It's got a very hard lockpick, and if you go up that ladder, there's a couple more chests as well. I think, if memory serves, those are easy to lockpick, but early on in the game it's a nightmare doing lockpicking, so you might want to leave them. So just have a look here what we've got. Yeah, some pretty powerful early stuff, early weapons here that we've picked up. Now the ones with the red hands on, they indicate that they're stolen. So if a guard stops you and searches you, which happens, you're going to get caught. So this is why it's a good idea to have the horse. You see the icon there, the square. I'm playing this on PlayStation. You can just move things to your horse and you won't get caught. as you can see, this is what I'm doing. Also as well, anything that you don't want to store in your horse, see there, the rattan mill, that's where your bed is, that's where you're doing your courtship with Teresa, which you'll see in the game. You have a trunk there with storage in that you can store stuff in there. So anything you don't want to keep on yourself or on the horse, you can store in your trunk there for later. So you've got a huge array of weapons there, guys. You've got swords, blunts, bow and arrows, so they will keep you going for a while at the early stages of the game. So I hope you found this guide useful. It should make the early parts of the game a bit easy for you. If it's been useful, this video, please subscribe, guys. Thank you very much for watching.